Hi everybody, it's Stephanie Kocielski here, and I am so excited. I am packing my clothes and getting ready to go to Global Prev-You. I am just so proud of everybody and how I hear people are studying and taking it to the next level. But let me just put this out there first. Global Prev-You is the next generation of your local preview. The only difference is that you're coming to Vegas, and we're going to celebrate you beyond what we do at a local preview. So I've been getting lots of phone calls. I've been hearing stuff out in the field that people are worried, they're nervous. Every day John Paul teaches us to do our best. So let's just keep following through with that. I think the thing that I would love you to do is think about it. If you watch the video once, is that enough for you to be an expert? So you might want to watch the videos a couple times. And you might want to just make sure that you're putting your best foot forward. Global Prev-You for us is a time to show off. And what I mean by showing off is you have the opportunity to show all of the art directors who the next best version of you is. And that's what we're here to celebrate. Our goal at John Paul Mitchell's is to take you to the next level in your art and your business by promoting an awesome culture. So let's see what's in store at Global Prev-You. A lot of times when I was a kid and I went to camp, they would concentrate on a certain subject, whether it be arts, whether it be swimming. I had to prepare the best dive. Guys, it's time for your best cannonball here at Global Prev-You. This will allow us, the art directors, to see what you want to do, who you are, and where we can help grow you. Because when you have a hairdresser that's involved with Paul Mitchell, wonderful things can happen. How do I know that? I am the poster child for it, and so are all the other art directors, and we want to make sure that you get the best coming to you from our company. So let's look at some of the following slides that'll help you understand a little bit more about maybe what you need to bring and what you need to do at Global Prev-You. So our next slide here's our tool list. Guys, bring all your tools, your best scissors, your best clips, your best combs. We also are looking to, from the indulgence of water, ask you to bring your roommate. She's called Fernanda. We'll be using this in the style classroom. Also, we need a couple passport photos. Reason being, we want to make sure we got the updated you on all of our wonderful paperwork and that we know the face with your beautiful name. Also, from Neuro, we had the opportunity to gift you wonderful rods. We're asking that you bring the small cone. You'll be needing that in the style classroom. And for our international people, remember, right now we are a global company. So if you do not live in the United States, don't worry about bringing all your tools, guys. We will have a special area where we make you sign them in and sign them out, kind of like a library book. So less wait. You don't have to go through duty free anymore. We've got your stuff covered for you. When you arrive at the airport, it's McCarran Airport at Red Rock, and you go to the area where all the shuttles are. When you arrive at this airport, there are signs everywhere. So just look for the signs for the shuttles and you'll see the Red Rock van. This van is for everybody going to Red Rock, not just the Paul Mitchell people. So remember, the minute you close your house, apartment, or mama's door, you guys are on stage. So the best behavior to make sure that we're putting our best foot forward. The shuttle will run hourly. You'll see it, the big Red Rock van, from 10 to 9 on Sunday. The shuttle will be there on the 20th, which is Tuesday, from 5 to 8 p.m. And then again, for people that are checking out on Wednesday morning, from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. Again, this is for all the wonderful guests at Red Rock, so be your best. If you're wondering, where do I see all this material? Just like local previews, at any time there's a wonderful class that we launch from Paul Mitchell, everything's available on our educator web. What you'll see is a beautiful little indicator that says Global Prev-You 2014 Trainings. It'll have the cut, color, and style and any other material that's necessary. So if you haven't gone to this beautiful little icon on our educator web, I would advise you to it. It will make your job at Preview a lot easier. Now I think this is the segment of Global Prev-You that everybody is shaking in their boots to. Imagine if you were in an elevator and you had 15 seconds to change somebody's life with a Paul Mitchell product. That's exactly what a minute to spin it is. This classroom is going to be under the directorship of our wonderful global art director, Robert Cromines. What you'll do is you'll get a topic, and from that topic you'll have time in that class and you'll hit the microphone, and just like The Voice, you've got a couple seconds to impress and get that 15-second elevator pitch out about a specific product or maybe one of our wonderful brands from Paul Mitchell. What you'll experience in this is coaching and dialogue. So what will this mean for you? It'll mean by the world's best dialogue coach, you'll get influence. You'll have the possibility to go ahead and see how you can be more precise with your dialogue. Maybe how you can be a little bit more energized. This is no court martial here, guys. We're here to help encourage the best. And who other than Robert to bring that out in all of us? You'll get this wonderful little card that on the back you can write any of your performance notes, and that way you'll have it as a little takeaway, which I think is an awesome experience. Just to remind you about how excellent you did at Global Preview. How can you impress Robert? Maybe it's time to get your product knowledge workbook out. Maybe it's time to go on the Educator web and just review all of the wonderful products and brands that each and every day we have the power to represent in front of our guests and also in front of the hairdressers we're delighted to teach for. One thing that you'll notice when you come to Preview is we have a passport. Yes, you didn't have to go through customs, but what this is, inside of it, you'll see an awesome agenda. It also will give you the rotations of where you'll be and where we expect you to be and what classes you will have from the first day to our second day. It also has an awesome map of the hotel. And remember, when you go up those escalators, you are in Paul Mitchell land. Greg Bonham has done an excellent job in just really Paul Mitchell facing the entire floor at Red Rock. So you'll see signs and you'll see wonderful displays of what's happening at Preview, and I can't wait to get there. As you go through the book, you'll have some wonderful ways to look at different things that we have for you, to make sure that you stop in every place. Just like when you're touring Europe, we have pages in the book where you'll have to get a stamp in each class. The stamps are great, and I am going to tell you, you are not going to miss one of them. So there's different rooms with different signage to help direct you to what's necessary. And once you go in a room, you'll get a little stamp, as you see right here. You see the Cyber Cafe and the mannequin pickup. So once you pick up your mannequins and hit the Cyber Cafe, there's an area for a little stamper, and I think you're going to absolutely love what we have in store. You'll see that on this email included is a product knowledge test. What this test is, it's a timed example of what you know. It's a measurement. And in that measurement, we're going to ask you to bring this score with you to Global Preview. It's part of your entry at registration. And guess what? You'll get a stamp for it. And let's just think that if, oh my goodness, I ran late, I had guests in the salon, I couldn't get there. Right now, guys, you have 19 days to prepare for this. So I think in 19 days, you could put at least maybe a half an hour a day into making you be the next best you. And when you study for this product test, it'll enable you to just put your results in. Now, let's say, oh, I forgot, I didn't have time. Don't worry. We have a Cyber Cafe where we have wonderful computers set up for you. These tests are also timed, so that way, maybe you might need to do it once or twice. Whatever it is, bring your results and let's celebrate how an amazing example you are with all the wonderful Paul Mitchell product knowledge. And then last but not least, don't worry, when you hand in your test, we want to make sure that we are celebrating the amount of energy you put in to prepare for Preview. When you hand in your test, you'll get a special gift pickup, and in that gift is a gift of gratitude because we're so thankful to have you here. We are at Paul Mitchell so excited to have this Global Preview. We have people coming from all over the world. We are going to celebrate you, the hairdresser that took the opportunity to put their best foot forward and go out and join our fine family. We want you to be the person you want to be and show us what you got. That way we'll know where to help guide you down our wonderful career path. I cannot wait to see you all and give you a big hug. I'm getting all my red lipstick ready, so watch out anybody wearing white, because we know black is the code. We will see you guys at Global Preview, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. 19 days and counting. See you there.